Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Alrighty, so we're back to Pandora Directive. We are on day 4, and we're in Tex's office. So, your visitor's pass. Okay. We still have the black dagger. And you could made easy. Okay, we still have a lot of stuff. So we should be after the box that guy stole yesterday. So let's see what we can find out. Let's see if we can call anyone. How is Lucille doing?
This is Lucia Purnell. I'm not at my desk right now, but if you leave your name and vid phone number, maybe I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. She's generally like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's go. Oh, that's right. He dropped something on the roof up there. So let's go head back there. Ooh, come on, game. Just trying to go straight down the steps. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right, back through Krusty's. Or Rusty's. Rusty the Clown, not Krusty. Chattering teeth. Yep, let's go up the ladder. Alright. And then we head over here. Look down. Okay, don't see anything on this roof. To the next. Bird is still around. There it is. What is this?
This thing must have fallen out of Horton's pocket.
Yep. What is it? Tracking device. Examine.
Oh, this is a tracking device. Maybe Horton stashed the box he stole from Emily's apartment and was planning on using this to locate the box later. This operates the way most tracking devices do. The sound it emits will speed up the closer I get to the target.
Okay. On.
There's too much interference up here for this thing to work. I better take it down to the street.
Okay. Too much interference from all of the ventilation shafts and air conditioners, I'm sure. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. Yeah, boo-doo, 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 boo. Alright. Actually, just go ahead and open up the door. Street level.
The tracking device should work fine down here.
Is that the... Okay. It's in the warehouse. No, it's not. It's not down here. Oh, wait. No. That's all just water. Okay. No. Is that the sewer?
The tracking device isn't detecting anything nearby. I must be getting off the trail.
Okay. So it's not in the warehouse. No. try down in the sewer. All right.
Well, this box looks like it hasn't rotted through yet. Well, this box...
Isn't there something in there?
A chisel. Maybe someone's been...
Nope, not that way. This way.
Whoever's responsible...
It's going right here.
Wonder what's hidden inside this wall. The brick looks like it should come loose, but I can't get my fingers under it to move it.
Well, good thing I just happened to find a chisel. There we go. Alrighty, and now the tracking device suddenly stopped. Box of goodness.
Ooh, a small device is attached to the box. I'd better take a closer look before I do anything rash.
All I can do is press the button.
Oh, it's
great.
a Claiborne mine. I've read about these. To deactivate it, the red photons must be transferred to the left, and vice versa for the green. They're transferred by using the small shuttle that has 3 black stripes on it and is now on the red side. The transfer chamber must be powered by a red or green power cell, which is lighter color than the others. Red or green photons can be in the same chamber and in the shuttle, but if there's more of one color than the other, it creates an imbalance and the shuttle won't transfer.
Core cell required. Oh. Huh? I thought it said I could move. Oh, I can only move one. No. What? Imbalance. Okay. You just told me I could do that, didn't you?
Whoa.
Yeah, these insane instructions again.
It's a Claiborne mine. I've read about these. To deactivate it, the red photons must be transferred to the left, and vice versa for the green. They're transferred by using the small shuttle that has 3 black stripes on it and is now on the red side. The transfer chamber must be powered by a red or green power cell, which is lighter color than the others. Red or green photons can be in the same chamber and in the shuttle, but if there's more of one color than the other, it creates an imbalance and the shuttle won't transfer.
Okay, so I can throw all of these in there and transfer. I should then be able to throw 3 of these in there and transfer. And then... Okay, there we go. There's 3 greens in there. Oh. That means there have to be an even number in these all the time. Okay. Well, what? All right. So there has to be the same number of each color in each of them. Okay, so if I... No. There we go. Mine deactivated.
This box has holes drilled all over the top. I'll need to find whatever goes in those holes in order to get this box open.
Okay. So we got the box. Let's get out of the sewer. Now we just need to figure out how to open the box. Let's see. Opening random boxes that we don't know where they came from. I think we came out at the right place.
So, you saved the girl at the Flamingo and caught the man who attacked her.
Supposedly.
You think you're some sort of a big shot?
Back at you.
Well, I'd rather be a big shot than a half pint. Oh, no offense.
That was me.
Everything you do is offensive. Now, what do you want?
Ask about Susan's puzzle
You
box.
expect me to know about that?
I do. It's a puzzle box. You should know how to get things open. You know, think about Daghorn. I doubt it.
Next question.
Okay. End conversation. Let's go to Chandler Avenue. Puzzle boxes. Let's see if Louis can point us in a direction. He's generally pretty good about that.
Hey, Let me buy you a drink, mate.
Polite acceptance.
Well, only if you insist. Make it a big one, okay?
I heard you saved that girl up at the Flamingo. The least I can do for our local hero is to buy him a drink.
Modesty.
She and I, we both got lucky.
Listen, Mike, if you don't give yourself credit, no one else will. So what else can I do for you?
Do you know about puzzle boxes? Actually, I should really just go talk to Emily.
I don't know anything about that.
All right, thank you. I should probably just go talk to Emily and save myself the trouble. Can I now get in here from now that I like saved the place?
The future flamingos.
All right. I gotta go around this way. All right. Well, I missed the entrance.
This must be the back door.
There we go. I assume he's going to be nicer to me now.
Come on in. Glad you came by. Been having problems with the cops?
No, nothing serious.
You want a drink?
Sure.
Let's get drunk.
Straight up, right?
Right. How'd you guess?
Physiognomy. It's a hobby of mine. You can tell almost anything about a person by their facial features.
Mm.
So I guess I have a bourbon face.
Something like that. Listen, Murphy, I've got to apologize for the other night. See, that note that Emily got shook me up pretty bad. Though, I didn't want her to know I was worried.
Well, don't sweat it. I guess I kind of have a distrustful face. Of course, that'd be your department.
Well, I do want to thank you. You saved Emily's life.
So she's okay?
She's pretty rattled. But she isn't hurt. If you'd come in any later than you did. She's upstairs, sleeping it off.
I'm fine, Gus. I couldn't sleep anymore. Gus told me what you did. I don't know how to thank you.
Well, I guess we cut it pretty close, but I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Listen, Emily, it's not too much trouble. I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Come on, Murphy. She's been through enough already. Cops grilled her last night. Let's let it rest for a while.
It's okay, Gus. I owe him. A couple more questions isn't gonna hurt me. Go ahead, Tex.
All right, so we're gonna ask about the box.
The man who attacked you last night took something from your apartment. Looked like a small box. Do you know what it was?
No. I mean, I don't know what was in it. I couldn't figure out how to open it.
How'd you get it?
Well, Thomas sent it to me. I don't know why anyone would want it.
How did it arrive?
Through some delivery service. It was wrapped in plain brown wrapper.
How'd you know Thomas sent it to you?
Well, I recognized the handwriting on the outside of the wrapper.
Okay. So, what can you tell me about Thomas?
Thomas is my husband.
Oh.
Pardon me for being stupid, but let me get this straight. You're Thomas Malloy's wife?
Yeah, we were married about a year ago.
Wow.
So where's your husband?
Good question.
I don't know.
Well, do you have any idea why he doesn't want you to know where he is?
No. He just said it'd be better for me. Safer for me. I honestly don't know why he left.
Brown paper wrapper.
It was just plain brown paper. I threw it out, I guess. I don't know where it is.
Okay. I bet someone have to find that. Do you know about what's his name? Gordon Fitzpatrick. I really don't know many people around here. Okay. Is there anything else I need to ask her? What can you tell me about yourself?
It's not a very glamorous name. When I make it big, I'll change it to something more exciting.
Should it be Emily Sue Malloy? Come on. NSA?
I heard Thomas mention that, but I don't know much about it.
I bet it stands for Autotech.
I'm afraid I'm not much help.
Oh, well. With that, I think... Yeah, do you know why he goes by Tyson Matthews?
I'm not very good with names.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay. What can you tell me about Gus?
Gus is an old friend. He's always taking good care of me.
Okay, good.
Actually, I'm feeling really beat.
I asked you like 3
I'm
questions.
gonna go back to bed. I'll see you guys later.
She's a real trooper, isn't she?
Yeah. Murphy, I really owe you. You ever need a favor? Just name it.
Thanks. Keep that in mind. Right now, I need as much information as I can get about Malloy.
I'll tell you what I know.
Yay. What do you know? Ask about Malloy.
If I knew where he was, I'd tell you. But I haven't heard from him for almost a month.
Okay, do you have the brown paper wrapper?
I think I threw it out in the dumpster behind the club. It might still be there.
Knowing how trash service works in this world, I would say it probably is. Pebble box?
I checked out the box Emily received, but I couldn't figure out how to open it.
Okay, do you know about Fitzpatrick?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Okay. Tyson Matthews?
I don't know him.
Okay, interesting. What can you tell me about yourself? Where's Gus? Gus.
Let's talk about something more interesting.
Alright, well, that's all I have for you. Exit to the alley. Sweet. The hell's making all the noise? Alright.
The brown paper doesn't seem to be in here.
I can probably hear it flapping, I imagine. I can hear it flapping, I just don't see where it's flapping. Is it up here? There it is.
This is the old Zebra building. That looks like it could be the brown paper wrapper from the package Malloy sent to Emily. It's snagged up on the light post, though.
Oh, wow. What the heck? Alright. Is this where I'm finally going to get to use the antenna? It was.
Oh, there's no return address or name. There has to be something here that will give me a lead to Malloy. Maybe I need to take a closer look.
Well, good thing we have the visual analyzing
There's
apparatus.
Well,
I just can't. I'll examine it. That's right. Beep. All right. Here. Zoom in. SF post date. William T. Playa. How about here? San Francisco. San Francisco. Why is it dotted or like stamped so much? Some very torn paper, huh? We'll just examine all of it. Airmail. April 20th. What's that on the side of that? Just postal. Oh, postal code. Okay. I don't know what it's looking for.
So, the microdot on the wrapper contains a PB meter number. Probably some kind of postal code. Must identify which post office the package was sent from. Now I just need to find someone who would know which post office that is.
Post office. Who would know about the post office? Wait, Clint said he goes around the world.
I heard you saved Emily the other night. She's a real nice girl. I guess you're not as big a bonehead as I thought.
Why, thank you.
My friend, I was just doing my job. And I'm nothing too special.
I didn't say you were special, did I? What's on your mind?
Alright, ask about zip code.
Can't say I've heard of it.
Okay.
This mailbox used to be located by the slice of...
Okay, nope. Let's ask Rook. I mean, it...
So, the man you were chasing was the Black Arrow Killer after all. You know, when I saw him out behind my pawn shop, he was carrying a small box. He was back there for some time. Did you find the box?
Yes, I did. You want to see it?
I don't want that.
What's the... We're just talking about it. Jeez.
I don't know a thing about it.
And you said you didn't know anything about the
You
post
expect
box.
me to know about that?
Ugh.
Of course I've heard about it. I just doubt I know any more about it than you.
Okay. No, cancel. Just end the conversation. Back to the avenue. Oh. I didn't want to do that. Come on. Game, stop. Stop spinning me around so fast. Here we go. Does he know about random zip codes?
Hey, Mike. Chelsea called a while ago. Wanted me to say hi. So, what's going on?
Ask about...
Sorry, Mike. I can't help you there.
Maybe the police can help me here? Or can I just go to a post office? That would just make the most sense. But, you know...
I stopped by the police station, but the receptionist informs me that Mac is out of the
Great.
office.
Mac's out of the
Tell her
office.
I'll check back later.
Okay, so Mac's not in the office. Oh, wait. I know. Texas office. We got a cutscene.
Uncle Sam wants to see you.
Oh man, this isn't about those parking.
Shut up.
All right. My new acquaintance is a good deal less cordial than the police were earlier. I'm thrown into the back of a black Avatar speeder. A few minutes later, we fly into the industrial sector and land by a familiar building. Autotech.
Great.
I'm led inside, straight to Jackson Cross's office.
He has a nice office.
Welcome, Mr. Murphy.
Hey, can I have my hat back?
Please make yourself comfortable. Do you know where you are?
State the obvious.
In your office?
That's correct. Do you know who I work for?
Afraid irresponsible past finally caught up.
Well, if it's about that student loan, I think you and I could work out a reasonable payment schedule.
This guy's a real joker, isn't he? Mr. Murphy,
Such a weird way of doing
you
that.
ever hear of the Graham Act? That's an executive order that was enacted about 40 years ago when the United States was having trouble with terrorist groups. It gives our agency carte blanche when dealing with internal security matters. So don't dick with me, Murphy. I'll pull out my gun and blow your face off.
Get to the point.
Well then, I guess you work for the NSA.
Bravo. Give the man a big cigar. Now to the next question. Do you know why you're here?
Make a good guess and an excuse.
Might have something to do with the guy who fell off the roof.
There we go.
Your actions contributed to the death of an NSA agent. Not to mention the small matter of interfering with an NSA investigation. Now you've got 1 minute to tell me all you know, or you'll find yourself the latest victim of the Graham Act.
Sure. Tell you everything we know.
Okay. I was hired to find a guy named Malloy. Turns out the girl at the Fuchsia Flamingo is his wife. I was just trying to keep her alive so she'd help me find the guy.
Yeah, I figured you knew about Malloy. And a little knowledge would be a very dangerous thing.
Son of a bitch. No big PI in the sky this time? What, James Earl Jones want to come back? Come on. Oh, shit. It didn't autosave it. Alright, let's go. Let's take the quick way this time. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to do that fucking puzzle again.
This...
All right, so we might try to just skip this puzzle. I know we can.
Whoa.
All right. All right. Shit, I did that backwards. Oh shit! I definitely did. I need all three of these again. No. Oh yeah, I can do that. Then move. All right. Boof, boof, boof. Alright, mine deactivated. Good, we got the box. Pick up the box. Examine the box. Okay. Save. Okay. Sure. Now we can. And there's that lovely noise again. I don't even.
I think I threw it out in the dumpster.
No, there's no. So.
I'm sorry I'm being really quiet, but that just noises just keep going on, so I don't know what to do other than just to be quiet.
My new. In your office?
That's correct. Do you know who I work for?
Well, I'm not sure. But it's probably an acronym. Well then, I guess you work for the NSA.
Bravo!
I have no idea whatsoever.
Well, let me refresh your memory. You remember the other night, up on the roof? The man you threw off was an NSA agent.
I didn't throw him off the roof. I can't help it if you hire clumsy people.
Your actions contributed to the death of an NSA agent.
Oh, I love that.
Not to mention the small matter of interfering with an NSA investigation. Now you've got 1 minute to tell me all you know, or you'll find yourself the latest victim of the Graham Act.
Sorry, Cross, but that would be a violation of the sacred PI-client confidentiality. What do you think about that?
I've had just about enough of you, Murphy. I'll give you a taste of NSA confidentiality.
Wow, that was even worse. That was right in the head. Jeez, what a dick.
My new. Literally or metaphysically?
Let me rephrase the question. Do you know who I work for?
What can I?
Ah, there we go.
Guesses?
Yeah. All right. So let's do a little tax humor.
Now I know who you work for. You work for the IRS.
Get this guy out of here.
Oh.
Make it painful.
Apologize complete.
Look, Mr. Cross, I'm sorry. I joke around when I get nervous. I'll try and control it. You're with the NSA, right?
Bravo.
There we go.
Might have something to do with the guy who fell off the roof.
Yep.
Your actions contributed to the death of an NSA agent. Not to mention the small matter of interfering with an NSA investigation. Now you've got 1 minute to tell me all you know.
Tell part of the story.
A girl hired me to find out who was stalking her. I kept an eye on her place. I saw your guy in her apartment. I chased him to the roof. He pulled out a gun. He tried to shoot me. We struggled and he fell.
We've known for some time that high-level drug deals were going on at the Fuchsia Flamingo.
Yeah, that sounds like a bunch of...
That night, a shipment of euphoria was to be delivered. We had our agent at the girl's apartment to make the bust. Her life was never in any danger.
It's not the way it looked to me.
You screwed up. I know that you're still holding something back. What is it?
Nope. Pretend you're clean.
Geez, I've told you everything I know and then some.
So that's it. There's nothing more you want to tell me about.
No. Pay a nice compliment.
Just one thing. I really like your tie.
There we go.
Well, thanks. I'd loan it to you. Except there won't be enough left of you to put it on.
Oh, what? Okay. Third time's the charm. This is really getting obnoxious. Alrighty, get to the point. Oh my gosh,
The girl
again.
hired me to find out who was stalking her. I kept an eye on her place.
We've known.
I mean, I guess my only option here is to let him in on the box, so let's save it.
Oh, well, there is one more thing. Your agent found a small metal box at the Flamingo.
So you do have it. You should have said so in the first place. Now, do you want to tell us where it is?
I don't think so. It appears to be my only bargaining chip.
That's where you're wrong, my friend.
Geez, I've told you everything. Oh, well, there is one more. Will you cut me a deal?
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Much of one for compromises, Mr. Murphy. Get me the box. I'll see what kind of mood I'm in.
I've got it right here. Take it.
So you beat us to the box. You
There we
impress
go.
me, Murphy. I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime. I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear? Get this puke head out of my office. I'll be watching you, Murphy.
All right. Oof.
Yeah, this is good. You can drop me anywhere along here.
We will.
Whoa!
The NSA thugs are courteous enough to drop me off back at the Ritz. When I get to my apartment, I notice the door is slightly ajar. The government boys probably spent some time in my office looking for the box.
Well, yeah, now we don't have the box, so...
Hello.
All right.
I hope you don't mind. The door was open.
A little bit.
Well, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
Nice place you got here. Decorate it yourself?
No. My housekeeper just started on Prozac.
Have a seat.
Well, thank you.
So, aren't you gonna thank me?
You pulled my chestnuts out of the fire the other night, didn't you? I didn't get a chance to thank you because you left so quickly. I want to know why you did it.
Oh, I'm sure you have women doing all kinds of crazy things just to get your attention.
You don't know me very well, do you? When a woman pays attention to me, generally I'm so stunned, I don't do anything about it.
I doubt that very much. So you drink bourbon, huh?
Yeah, I can afford it.
Yamas.
Yamas. Sounds Greek to me.
That's Greek to everybody.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ms.
Madsen. Regan Madsen. But I'd prefer you call me Regan.
Okay, Regan. You can call me Tex.
That's not your real name. What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Sorry. I gotta know somebody pretty thoroughly before I come clean on that one.
Well, then, maybe you should get to know me pretty thoroughly. So where's the box?
The NSA has it.
Box. Yeah, I got lots of boxes. What size do you need?
You know what I'm talking about.
I do not.
You like to play games, Tex. So do I. What's your angle?
I don't have an angle, Miss Madsen. My business is my own. I don't have a partner, and I don't like small talk. You're a very beautiful woman. Extremely beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make any difference as far as I'm concerned.
Tough, too. I have a proposition for you. First of all, you should know, I didn't just stumble into this part of town by accident. I've been looking for somebody.
And who might that be?
Thomas Malloy.
Thomas Malloy.
Oh, I knew it.
I gotta find out about this guy. He knows all the beautiful women in town.
He's my father. I heard you were asking around about him, and I thought I'd see what you found out.
Nothing.
Said something about boxes.
Still playing the game? My father sent out several boxes lately. The NSA was closing in on him and he started to panic. I'm not exactly sure what was in the boxes or however many he sent out, but whoever finds all those boxes is going to come into an ungodly amount of money.
So what's your proposition?
I've already got one of the boxes. You give me the one you have, and I'll cut you in on the deal. Help me locate the others, and we'll have more money than you ever imagined. That's my proposition, plain and simple. You'll probably want some time to think this over. Why don't you call me at this number when you're ready to talk? Don't lose that number, Tex. I think we'd make a perfect fit.
Well, Regan Madsen sure knows how to make a first impression. Question is she on the level? There's no way to know if she's really Malloy's daughter or if she knows any more about the boxes than I do. I wonder if Fitzpatrick has any knowledge of the boxes, or Regan for that matter. There's a lot more involved here than just tracking down an old friend, and I'm right in the middle of it.
Alrighty, let's save this for the moment. Alrighty, let's give Gordon a call.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How goes the investigation?
It's coming along, but I still need to get a few more details from you.
Yep.
Please, I am at your disposal.
Ask about Morgan, or Reagan.
Thomas had a daughter named Regan. She was very young when I knew her in China. I can't say that this Regan Madsen is Thomas's daughter.
How about...
I can't help you with that.
How about the puzzle box?
Intriguing. If you find this puzzle box, I'd like to have a look at it.
I had it. I mean, just was gonna come talk to you about it, but someone beat me up and stole it after he fell off the building. That was funny.
I don't know. The NSA is a dangerous group. I've dealt with them before, and I have no desire to do it again.
Okay.
But I fear we may have no choice.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, Lucille.
This is Lucia.
She should know about zip codes and whatnot. So, now what? I got a zip code to go on, but I don't have anyone who seems to know zip codes. Will Milo have that answer for me? Ba-doop-ba, down the stairs, down the stairs. Milo, my old buddy. Ask about.
I'm getting tired of you asking about things I ain't never heard of.
Okay, well that makes sense, B. So let's go and talk to someone who should know if Thomas had a friggin' daughter. He's gonna travel. Either one of them should know. Talk with Emily.
I know Thomas is in danger.
Whoops, no. Ask about Regan.
That's Thomas's daughter. She hates my guts. But I have no idea why.
Alright, how about this?
I haven't heard anything about that.
Doesn't sound familiar. Don't know. Sorry.
What can I do? She came down to the station and asked about you. It's a good thing she vouched for you, too, or you might still be a guest here.
Alright, so there we go.
That's the code for the post office in the Mission District. That's the code for the post office in the Mission District.
That definitely doesn't sound like the same person.
Like I told you, we didn't find it.
How about Dag himself?
We confirmed his identity before the NSA showed up. I don't know anything else about him.
Okay. Thank you. That's what I wanted from you. Post office. Travel to.
I land my speeder outside the post office Mac referred me to. The counter help fails to live up to its name, but a professional loiterer working outside seems to recognize Malloy in the photo. For half a pack of smokes, he suggests I check out several boarding houses in the area. After pounding the pavement for over an hour, I arrive at a quaint brownstone called the Garden House.
Okay. Travel to.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Get down to brass tacks.
Looking for a man named Thomas Malloy. Is he staying here?
Let me think. No, none of my guests is named Malloy.
Hand over the photo.
Here's a photograph of him.
Oh, heavens, yes. He moved in last week. Such a nice man.
Well, I know he seems very nice, but he's really a sick man. You know, nuts. He's got a terrible case of Murphy-Barr syndrome.
My goodness, he seems so lucid.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, where is the old codger?
He's not here right now. I'll tell him you came by looking for him. You can try back tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Well, that didn't go very well. I'm from the health department. We've had some complaints from some of your boarders. They say you've got roaches the size of baby Ruths.
My goodness, roaches? I haven't seen any. Can I see your identification?
Oh, we don't carry ID at the health department, but we can always be identified by our clean hands and inner glow.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'll have to see some ID.
Well, I did.
Okay. Good thing I just let you constantly try this.
I'm looking for my Uncle Thomas. You see, we lost him last week.
I'm so sorry.
Show a complete lack of... Be gracious.
Well, thank you. So, is he staying here?
You say his name is Thomas? No, there's no one by the name of Thomas staying here.
He might be using the name Tyson Matthews.
Oh, heavens, yes. He moved in last week. Such a nice man.
Well, I know he seems very...
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Yes, it's a strange illness. The only symptoms are an irresistible attraction to boarding houses, and of course, compulsive lying. When he has a relapse, it's like pulling teeth to get a straight answer out of it.
I'm so sorry.
Breakdown with grief.
No, it's just so hard to see Uncle Thomas turning into a horrible zombie of a man.
Wish you were my nephew. Your uncle's not in right now, but I'll let you into his room. You can wait for him up there. Okie dokie?
Mission accomplished.
A book of puzzles. Maybe it has some word searches in it. I love word searches. A collection of the Bay City Mirror's daily anagram puzzles. If I ever really get stuck on an anagram, at least I've got a connection at the newspaper. A solid maple roll-top desk. I'd kill for a desk like this. Well, maybe I just maim somebody. Looks like a business card. Cosmic Connection magazine. I seem to remember Fitzpatrick saying something about this. I remember Fitzpatrick telling me about the Cosmic Connection magazine. Looks like a sci-fi rag to me. I remember... Looks like the closet door. It's all locked up. Nice fireplace. All I need now is a stack of wood and Jane Mansfield. Well, this bedspread's the most startling thing in the whole room. A nice tree.
All right.
The wood from this could get quite a blaze going in the fireplace.
They're really laying on the fireplace and the bed. Oh, there are drawers.
A solid maple. Nothing to find. Nothing to find.
Okay. There we go.
It's an envelope addressed to someone named Elijah Witt.
Snagging.
Nothing to find.
All right. Oh, there was a disc in it.
A disc? I'll bet whatever's on here will get me a lead. I can run it on the computer back at the office.
I'm betting it has something to do with anagrams.
Now the lights keep this room nicely lit.
Chair, this fireplace. Anything up there? Nope.
Nice fire.
Okay.
A special wall-mounted lamp illuminating 2 mediocre photos.
Oh my gosh, these people.
Nice painting. If you go for dull landscapes. Yeah, it's just a bit. I remember Fitzpatrick telling me.
All right, so let's go talk to Fitzpatrick and see what he can tell us about this magazine.
I'm confident that we're closer than...
Excellent. I don't believe I have any additional information.
All righty. Alrighty, so nothing there.
Oh yes, I know of him. He's a respected writer in the field of UFO studies.
Oh my gosh.
By all appearances, he's a reclusive man.
Okay, end conversation. Alright. Alright, I'm kind of over all this noise that they're making outside, so I'm just going to save it. And we're going to call it save. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. Sorry it's a bit shorter than normal, but I'll be back when I can. Y'all have a good one.